Good afternoon, my name's Nick and today we've got something pretty special for you guys. We are just under the Temple of Poseidon here, close to Athens, and we are on board the Roughneck 36. So the Roughneck 36 is 10.6 meters long and 3.06 meters wide. Comes with a bunch of fantastic features and we just want to take you through some of them today. So one of the first things you'll notice when you come onto the boat is actually there's a really nice seating area for guests, and whether you're at anchor or whether you're on the move, I love it how they've actually put in these handles. So it's very comfortable also to be a passenger on the boat. We have extended swimming platforms next to the engines, so making it easier to get in and out of the water. On the port side, we actually have a ladder which comes out, making it floorless. Now this specific boat actually has twin Mercury 450 racing engines, and I can promise you one thing, it's incredible. We have a very nice flagpole here. We've got the speakers, we've got integrated lights, and we've got a very nice hardtop. Now the hardtop is not only for the Mediterranean to keep us away from the sun, but also with the windscreen at the front combined with the hardtop, it really does give protection on those lower end days. So moving forward, we have a really nice gangway, and for a boat that's only 3.06 meters wide, they've been very generous. So it's very easy to walk forward, and also I must say very comfortable with this really nice EVA foam all over the floor. And then this particular boat has a really big sunbathing cushion. Now the sunbathing cushion also has incorporated something for your head, but it still leaves the cleat all the way at the bow, accessible for anchoring or doing any mooring up. So one of my favorite positions I found on board the Roughneck 36 is actually this chair. It makes you feel very important. It's very wide and it gives you the best view. Under the chair, under this seating area, is actually a very big storage locker, but you can also opt to have a bed and you can also opt to have a toilet in there. So here in the console area, it's a very nice place to be, and I'll tell you why. First of all, we've got a very comfortable leaning post. It is also an option to have suspension seats. We have a centered throttle positioning, which I can tell you when you're doing the speeds which this boat is capable of, it's very comfortable and very important to be able to hold on and to control not only the wheel, but also the throttle. Moving further forward, we have two very big screens, and I mean that's just fantastic because also for navigational purposes, even your passenger is able to assist because we can put the chart and the engine information, we can put that on each individual screen. We also have very good access here in a very prime location to the radio. Of course, as you all know, that's one of the most important things, to be able to enjoy a day on the water, so that's really nice. The speaker system throughout this boat is fantastic. Simple but elegant. I love the way that they've incorporated these simple switches into this carbon dashboard. I mean, the finishing and the quality on this Roughneck really is unbelievable. So on this particular boat, we've got a few of these really cool optional extras. The first you'll notice here is the wireless phone charging system, and they're actually doubled up on both sides, so that's really nice. We have, like I mentioned earlier, we have the hardtop, which is of course an option with the indirect lighting, and definitely an option I wouldn't miss. And then coming back, we also have a really nice freezer, keeping all the beers and the waters or other drinks nice and cold for you. So now what you've probably all been waiting for is we're going to kick this into gear and we're going to go for a quick test drive, because with this double-stepped hull in combination with the hull design, it is honestly the best rib I have ever had the pleasure of taking out. Not only that, but we have two 450 horsepower Mercury racing engines. So let's go and see what she can do. So I've put the engines into single lever mode just to make it a little bit more easy. And the first thing you notice when I actually start to give a little bit more RPM is you can really feel when the first and the second step start to do their work. The boat really lifts nicely onto the plane. So we're cruising along now at about 60 kilometers an hour, and we've got a swell of maybe a meter and a half. But at 60 kilometers an hour, I mean, how simple do you want to make some miles? Now this boat with these engines will actually do around 135 kilometers an hour. Let's test it. So we've just come back, and as you can probably tell, we did well. We had about a meter and a half of waves, and we still hit a top speed of over 117 kilometers an hour. I've actually been on this particular boat going a lot faster than that in calm seas, but the most important thing to know is that even at those speeds, the boat remains comfortable. So if you do have guests sitting back here, or a friend, a wife, or whatever, standing next to you, it remains comfortable. Everyone feels safe, and I think that's the most important point. Thank you guys so much for your time today, and we really hope that you enjoyed seeing some more information regarding this Roughneck 36. We definitely know we enjoyed taking you through it, and for any more information, guys, please contact Yacht Partners International. Click on the links in the description, and don't be afraid to book a sea trial, come and visit us, or ask any other information which we didn't cover today.